Lily. Sit. 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 Good girl. Lily. Lily. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and I thought that I would vlog the next couple of days as like a kind of worky vlog. I feel like I don't really have a typical work day, but I feel like these are days where I'm just at home getting bits done. I have lots and lots to do on my to-do list today, which is mainly just getting back on track after events. When I have events, often I just really hyper focus on like the event alone and everything else kind of suffers as a result. For the few days before and the day of the event and then the day after, my only real focus is the event. So I feel like when I then get back into real life, I have a bit of anxiety and stress about all the other things that I've let slide during that time. So today is just going to be like a real catch-up day. I'm being interviewed for someone's newsletter this morning, and then I'm being interviewed for a podcast because I just like to put that stuff together so that I like pull my energy into it and then I can go back into like my slight introverted self afterwards. I actually ran this morning. I ran 6k with Willow and I got back from my supper club, which was actually in Oxfordshire last night. I just was feeling really deflated last night, which often I do. I feel really like muted after a supper club, I think, because it's so high energy, so much focus on it, and it's so social in a way, and afterwards I often feel just really flat, and I felt like that last night, and I felt really overwhelmed by everything that I had to do, even if it wasn't huge. I don't know if you guys get that thing where like small things can just really overwhelm you. I felt that last night and I felt like, yeah, just like so I ran this morning. I've also got my period coming, so it'll be interesting to see all the little habits and things that I do over the next couple of days to try and limit my PMS. Hugo and I went on a walk yesterday evening because it was a really nice evening, and I literally explained to him how I was feeling and he was like, period. He just like knows. So yeah, it will be interesting to see if any of the habits that I do help you. But I'm just going to make breakfast and then I've got my first interview of the day. Oh. Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, good. How are you? It's been so long.
It's been so long. I was thinking about it yesterday and I was like, I might bring this up in a question that I ask in the actual interview in a second, but like last time I feel like I saw you, we were like walking out of the shoot that we did for Sunday.
I know.
Like, back to Wales.
I know, it's crazy. It's insane. Yeah.
So crazy.
That feels like a very pivotal moment in my life. I was so like excited by so much stuff, but I had like no idea what I was doing or where I was going.
Oh my god.
just finished recording the podcast and now I'm gonna get on with lots and lots of bitty stuff on my to-do list, one of which is just tidying up my office and putting some clothes away, because that just always makes me feel so much more at ease in my head. So I'm just gonna start with that and then get on with the rest of my day. I think the first one is my lion's mane. I get this from Bristol Fungarium on a monthly subscription. It just works out cheaper than buying it every time. Lion's mane is good for anxiety and general brain function, and this is prime extraction and UK organic certified, and it's from a brand called Bristol Fungarium, who I've loved for a long time. And then I don't know what actually this is. Oh, Hugo, look at this. It's a dog food brand that I have sent me some dog stuff for the doggies. Loads of stuff. I'm gonna be so happy. Look at this. Treats, food, lucky doggies. Look. Looney. Game and venison. This dog food brand is really great because they use really high quality meat and free range grass-fed meat in their dog food. Oh my god, there's like a cereal bar for dogs. Luna, do you want a treat? The brand is called Edgar Cooper, and they did send me some They did send me some initially, and then we've started buying their dog food because the dogs loved it so much, and they are so picky with the food that they like. Luna! Okay, I'm gonna give them a doggy dental because they have terrible teeth and terrible breath. Luna! Willow is so cute. Luna! Sit. Good girl. Go on. She's so happy. That was a great package of treats for the doggies. I'm super I feel like today's vlog has been a little boring. I do not know. It's really hard for me to gauge like what's interesting for a viewer to watch. But I feel like one of the perks of being self-employed is that I'm able to do what I want when I want in terms of like jobs to prioritize and spending days doing different things. So today I have just had such a good, productive, more of a life admin day than anything else, which I'm away for the next few weekends and I've been so busy with supper clubs and various things, and this is kind of the type of thing that I'd usually do on the weekend because I'm going away this weekend, I'm away next weekend. I just wanted to really reset, like hang loads of my clothes up that'd been sitting in a pile, organise my receipts on QuickBooks, which is the app I use to log everything. I've sorted out some health stuff, I've paid a couple of bills, I've paid a few invoices, and I've like renewed my car permit. There's just so many things that I've been delaying that I've got done, and I've got a few more things. I'm just catching up on some emails on my computer, and then Hugo and I are actually leaving at 5 to go and visit our good friend's new baby, which is so exciting, meeting her for the first time. And then I'm just gonna have a big chill. We might go out for dinner afterwards just for a chilled one, or get some takeaway, because yeah, it's just been one of those weeks we didn't get to do a big shop, so we're a bit like scrounging for a meal to meal in the fridge or going to the corner shop, so we may just go and get a quick meal out tonight. But yeah, that is a bit of an update. Honestly, I just really needed this day. Everything has just got really out of control in my spaces in the last couple of weeks, so it's felt really good just to like reset, cleaned my desk, put away all those piles of stuff that just adds up, and yeah, just making my way through my to-do list.
Make sure you're on the light.
Ormai siamo a per la ragazza era
Oh, everything's gonna be upside down now. This is my go-to takeaway, which is the tonkotsu miso mushroom ramen, and Hugo's got a burger because we get separate deliveries. Good morning, guys. It is 7:15. I had every intention of getting up at 6:30, having some time to journal, having a slow morning, but there was a huge storm in the night last night, like crackling thunder and lightning and hail, and it kept us up for quite a long time in the night. And also one of our dogs, Luna, is terrified of thunder, so she was pretty unhappy. So I think, I don't actually know what time that was, it was still dark, but I think then when the alarm went off, I was just conked out. So anyway, just had to kind of rush getting ready, but I am on my way to my hot yoga, feeling half asleep. But that's kind of what's good about hot yoga, is that it energizes you in quite a nice way, but it's not one of those classes that you have to go into full of energy. Anyway, I've also been having like really intense vivid dreams at the moment, so I think sometimes that just tires you out. When you wake up in the morning, you're like, my brain just didn't rest. Anyway, on my way. I've done yoga, got back, showered, and as tired as I feel. But yeah, just having some avocado on toast for breakfast actually, which I don't have that often, but I think I said in the vlog yesterday that I'm due my period, and I kind of do this thing called cycle syncing during my cycle, which is like adapting very subtle ways that I eat and exercise and things like that to which part of my cycle I'm on. So as I'm coming into my period, I usually up the fatty foods, like oils, seeds, avocados, nuts. Sorry, Willow's just scraping on the bed. And I'm having avocado this morning because I'm just feeling the effects of my period being due. I wanted to listen to my body. You can see Willow. I got my toenails painted and then I picked up some snacks. Honestly guys, I get so ratty when I travel when I don't have snacks, and Hugo is always at the front of it, and I just thought that I would get some snacks because we've got a really early flight tomorrow. And I've got a spot sticker on because I did in fact start my period. My skin is playing up. But yeah, got my nails done. Went to buy some travel snacks and just had a couple of glasses of wine with a very close old friend. Keep thinking that like summer weather is coming, but I'm wearing like a proper winter jumper. Yeah, I'm just on my way home. Gonna make a very quick, simple dinner and then pack and have an early night because we are leaving at 5 AM, which is insane. And I want to actually like try on all my outfits because we're flying on Wizz Air and they really charge for their luggage, so I think we've both got a 10 kilo check-in bag and then like a small rucksack to bring, so I've got to like really be mindful of my packing. But yeah, so excited, and I think I may end this vlog here just because I'm gonna go on holiday and enjoy my time. But I hope you've enjoyed. I feel like this has been quite a mundane couple of days in my life, but hopefully we'll show you the more like day-to-day days of my life, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.